Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to focus on the 3D printing, and I'm sure you've all heard of the term scaling when downloading files or getting a file ready for printing. Scale it to any size you want. Now it is quite straightforward to do, but there are a few little tips and tricks that go with this scaling, and I'm here to show you them. So let's get into it. Right, as you can see, I've got Bamboo Studio open. Now, this is a file, this stock standard file, but for instance, if I wanted to make the base bigger, you just click on it, you go up to prepare, click on it, and then up the top here along this taskbar type of thing, you've got scale, world coordinates and object coordinates. So you just go to object coordinates and it tells you in this bottom row here what the size are. So the X 63.5, 8, 38.1 respectively. Now if we click on it, you can see, let's just zoom in this video a little bit. You can see now that when I've clicked on it, you've got all these little coloured squares surrounding the object, being the base. Now, all you do is click on any one of them. So each one represents one of them, the width, depth, height and length. So, but if you click on, now I am colourblind, I'm pretty sure this is pink, it might not be. But click on that, it's going to do all of them simultaneously. So I'll let go of that one. Now click on the object again. Back up the scale. Now let's just do, I think it's yellow or green. So if I'm pulling that one, it's making it higher and lower, like that. Now turn the plate around, the red one. Now that's making it longer, or I can make it shorter. Now just say I want it to scale upscale, so make it everything bigger, everything that's on that plate bigger. So if I did everything individually, I'm going to have to be very good at working out that it's all going to fit after I scale it and noting measurements down. But it is a very easy way, and that's just go to your keyboard, click on an item, so we'll start with the base, and hold Control button on your keyboard and just go and click each item with your mouse whilst you're still holding that control button. So I've clicked all of them. Now I can let go of the control button. Now I'll go up to scale. Now you can see, just zoom out a bit now. You can see those around the perimeter of the bed plate, those coloured squares are now surrounding the whole print. So down this one in the bottom left corner, as you can see, as I'm moving it, I'm moving the whole bed plate there, so I'll try and I'll pick a different one. This red one over in the far right here. So I'll click on that, and it's moving every item, not just one individual item. So that means if I wanted to make this plane a lot bigger than what it was, obviously that's not going to fit on the bed plate, but this size, but just for example, for the video, if I want to make it that big, everything is going to still fit into place once it's printed out. And the same if I go smaller, everything will be all coordinated to fit as it should. Now let's just go into a new file, so a new project. So we're not saving the changes there. Okay, so we're going to go up here, add, no, we're not. We're going to right click on the work plate here and go down to add primitive, and you can pick different shapes here. So we're going to start with the rounded rectangle. So we've clicked on it. Now again, just go up the scale. Now this is a better example how these coloured squares work. So I'm pulling that bottom right one, and it's making that rounded rectangle perfect measurements. Now up the top here you can see the 213, 213, 213 are all the same because I did it with that bottom coloured square. Now the top does the same. Now if I was to use the red square only, you can see how it's making it wider or making it narrower, and up the top where my cursor is, you can see the measurements are different altogether. So I've got 102, 102 and then 75. Now the same as on this yellow or green, whatever it might be. So that's changing the shape. Well, that's turning it actually. Now, if you want to make this rectangle, say, fill up the whole bed plate. So what you do, you go back up the scale again. You bring it out nice and big. Move the bed plate so I can see this top thing. Now we want to go to this middle one, the blue one. You got it like this, blue, purple. Now I'm bringing it, flattening it right down, all the way down to virtually nothing, but we're going to leave it out of it. Now, click on that, and now we've made that pretty much the whole area of that workspace. Now I can click on it again, and you can see, just flip it up, just watch the edge just here. You can see the difference. So it's coming right down virtually nothing, and so that's flat. So that's going to be really flimsy if printed. Or I can make it go that high or that high. Now this one, blue or the purple, is really good. So for the height of the object itself. And make it smaller. So it's a really handy feature, the scaling. So whatever file that you might have, you don't have to keep it at that, at the size that you've downloaded a file, as I demonstrated with the Concorde aeroplane. All right. I hope you've learned something, and if you've enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and press that like button below. Always goes a long way, and it's always much appreciated.